another video, and today we will be doing our Game Week 33 predictions. Today's guest is Super Chelsea fan, so thank you so much for your submission. Now, you're all probably wondering the scores from last week, Game Week 32. In that specific game week, I won 7-4 against 1998 Vivo, which means now it's me 25, guest 16. So let's see Super Chelsea fan can try and get things back in the game. Can he pull one back for the guest user? But let's get straight to the first prediction. Norwich-Brighton is the first game, and I think Brighton's 6 points clear of the relegation spot. Norwich are, I think, 7 points behind it now, so things are just getting worse and worse for them. So I think Brighton will probably come away with a win here. Norwich don't usually get goals, to be honest. You know, at the beginning they had a brilliant start with Timo Pukki, but we haven't seen much of him yet. Norwich have had a bad start since the Premier League restart, and I think Brighton should come away here with a 1-0 win. Our guest, he thinks Norwich will pull away a 1-1 draw. It would be their first point since the Premier League restart. I just think Brighton do look a good side, actually. Obviously, they got hammered by United, but, you know, they beat Arsenal, drawing to Leicester. They've had to play really tough sides. I think this should be their first side that's not even in the top half. So I think they'll get a 1-0 win. Our guess says 1-0. Next game, Man United, Bournemouth. I think this is a no-brainer. I think Man U have to win, and I think they'll absolutely smash it. 3-0. Bournemouth on terrible form, getting hammered by Newcastle 4-1. But I think Man U will keep a clean sheet here and go for a 3-0 win. Our guess 5-0. Wow, Super Chelsea fan went with a 5-0 win. That's high, to be honest, and I'm not really sure it will be that high, but we both go for win. Similar results. I go 3-0, he goes 5-0. Next prediction. Big game now, Wolves, Arsenal. Both teams going for Europe, but mostly I want Arsenal to lose most of the time, so now I want them to win, actually, because Wolves are really on our backs now. But I think they'll actually get a point here, Arsenal. I'm going a 1-1 draw. Our guess goes 2-1 Wolves. I have a feeling it might be, but I hope it's not. I'm going 1-1. I'm not just saying that because I'm being biased, but I genuinely think with the form Arsenal on, hammering Norwich, I think they can get a point off the side like Wolves. I go 1-1. Our guess goes 2-1 Wolves. Next game, Chelsea-Watford. Now on to Chelsea-Watford. I don't even want to talk about our recent result. We'll go on to Watford, which was a 3-1 loss to Southampton. So both teams lost their last game, but I think we should get a win here. I hope we bounce back. I really hope we do. I'm going 2-0 loss. I think Watford aren't on the best of form. Our guess goes 2-1, so I could see why this could be a tricky game for us. So he goes for the same score as the reverse fixture. I go 2-0 loss. We both go for wins though. Fingers crossed we get a 3 point. Burnley, Sheffield United now, and this should be a good game. Sheffield United coming off that brilliant win against Tottenham. But I think this should be a good game, to be honest. But I think Sheffield United will actually go with a draw here. It's not over. Yes, you know, that was their first win since the Premier League restart. So we can't completely say they're going to beat every team now. I'm going with a 1-1 draw. I guess Sheffield United will win. I think Sean Dyche will be motivated to get Burnley in that European spot. I think he'll give a good fight for it. He goes 2-1. I go 1-1. On to Newcastle, West Ham. Newcastle, West Ham now, and this should be a good game. Both teams coming off good results. Newcastle smashing Bournemouth 4-1 away. West Ham, prefer not to speak about that game.
I prefer not to speak. I prefer to say nothing.
But I think in this game, Newcastle come away hopefully with a 2-1 win. I really want to see West Ham go down. And I think Newcastle should get a 3 points. Oh, I guess it goes 2-2. I can see West Ham salvaging a point. They do want to stay up. Maybe they will after all. I go 2-1. I guess it goes 2-2. On to the next game. Liverpool, Aston Villa now. And I will be broadcasting that game, so go check that out. But I think in this game, it will actually be a 2-1 Liverpool win. I think Villa should give a good fight. They are very desperate. We saw Liverpool get hammered 4-0 to Man City. So they'll show they're already getting complacent, they don't really care anymore. However, I think Klopp does have a point to prove, still showing that they still want to play as a maximum effort. So I think they'll go away with a 2-1 win here. I think Aston Villa will give a good fight, but not enough to stop Liverpool. I guess goes 3-0 Liverpool. They want a point to prove. I think we can all agree on that. Whether it will be a big win, whether it will be a small win, will it be a win at all? Anyway, on to the next game. Southampton, Man City now, and I think Man City are probably going to win. We can all agree on that. After their brilliant performance against Liverpool, it shows they're not going to back off. They're going to show Liverpool that they're going to challenge for the title next year. So they've still got a point to prove, and I think they'll get a win here. I'm going with a 4-0 win. Our guess goes 4-1, basically the same. I don't think Southampton will be able to pull one back. Actually, you know what? Maybe with Danny Ings, I'm going 4-1 as well. We both go with 4-1. On to the last game, Tottenham-Everton. Anyway, last game now, Tottenham and Everton, a perfect fixture for your last game of the game week. Good game, although Everton looked brilliant since the restart. I have to put my hands up. Drawing against the champions, getting a win against Norwich, then getting a win against Leicester. Tottenham got off to a good start, but after that Sheffield United loss, Jose Mourinho's job at Tottenham does look on the line suddenly, and he's getting a bit nervous. He said that if he says what he feels, he will get in trouble. So I think he's starting to demoralise the team. The team are getting angry. I'm going 2-1 Everton. They look on good form, and our guest agrees. We all don't want Tottenham to win, right? I mean, come on, unless you're a Tottenham fan. If you are a Tottenham fan, you probably just want your season to be over. We both go 2-1, and that's it for today. If you did enjoy today's predictions video, hit a like, subscribe, and check out all our other videos. And watch out for that Liverpool-Aston Villa broadcast. Come on, Villa, shock the champions. See you all guys later.